For Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Ground ball left side. Volpe throws it to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Down the number. Pitching change here. Ryan Yarbrough.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Big-time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing at center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 down. Here comes Bryce Harper. Here's a swing and a little roller up along first. And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And Harper down on strikes. Back here in New York, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one fouled off. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He rocketed that one out of here. And now they're out front. It's 4-3.
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
Back to the top of the order. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
On a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. Here is Aaron Judge. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow.
Knight Turner. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Runner goes again. Strike 3, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. Another look at the loss. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back in New York, top of the 6th inning, Rafael Marshall. Stands in for the Phillies.
Number 75, Camilo.
And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And he'll shoot. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. This one in the air, center field. Grisham drifts towards it, and there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
On the ground, Chisholm tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get in the swing mode. This is a good
swing and a miss. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 6th. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. So up next for New York, Ben Rice. 1 for 2.
Number 22, Ben Rice.
Hey! Ripped to short. Whips it to first. 2 out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Austin Wells will hit next.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Out to short. Gets it to first. That's the inning. Back in the Bronx. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT. Muto. Outside low, and that's ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Gabriel Rincones Jr.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
The next offering misses. Ball 2. Yeah, that's fouled off. That misses the zone. Full count now. Hit in the air, center field. Grisham on his way over, and there's 1 down. Here's Trey Turner.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
1 down, Phillies down a run. That misses the zone, and the count 2-1. That one missed.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that bat.
Brings it in. Runner tags and goes to third. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the second. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Bryson Stott. He represents the go-ahead run. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Trying to deliver as the hero. Clips the corner. That's strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter.
Hit in the air out to center field. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angel Stadium. We got a bit of a wet one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. And getting a start for the Angels, Yusei Kikuchi. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first and hustling for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here comes Bellinger.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. That misses, ball 3. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at second. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Soler takes it in for the out. 1 away. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
That one ripped, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Ground ball up the middle. Neto fires to first in time. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit.
Paul Goldschmidt.
There's a strike at the knees. Runner at second, 2 down. Up the middle. Out number 3. Back in Anaheim, and going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Max Fried. What do we have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Angels.
That's inside.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the hard of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. On the ground, right side. Fired to second. A sensational double play. Base is empty after the double play. Here's Trout.
No, that's outside. Ball.
And that skips into dirt. On the ground to the left, Caballero. And that ends the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike two. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and one gone. So up next for New York, Jose Caballero. To third, Moncada. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Foul ball. Rosario goes 6'1", a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Base knock center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away.
They take the force out. That's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Yoan Moncada. Way inside. Line drive. Hauls it in. 1 away. Here's Joe Adele.
Right fielder, Joe Adele.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
That's a ball.
Second inning here, no score. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Designated hitter.
Josh Lowe, the next to hit for the Angels. In the air, left field, Bellinger in a full sprint, and that'll do it. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game.
Catcher, Austin Wells.
That one lifted to left. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's Judge now. Way high with that one. And that's ball 1.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts. Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0. Here's Cody Bellinger. Swing at a ground ball. And that one handled. Tosses to first. fine playing the hole for the out.
Up next,
2 down, bases empty. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. Right side, hard hit. The throw to first, and that is the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. So in now for the Angels, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Bellinger takes it in for the out. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Ball.
And the 1-0. Fought off foul. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
That's the ball.
This one in the air, center field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Takes it in for the out. Here's Adam Frazier. In the air, right field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. That is the inning. Back in Anaheim, start of the fourth, Paul Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's 1 down. Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's 0 for 1.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Oh, yeah.
Next
Ball
pitch off the
outside.
plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Soler on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. So up next, Jose Caballero. Grounded out his first time up. Out to short. Neto. Tosses to first. Inning over. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Zach Neto. Just
No,
missed.
that missed. That's a ball.
He caught it behind his back. Throw to first, and they get the out. So digging in, Nolan Shotwell. 0 for 1 so far.
Nolan Shotwell.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Chopped out towards short. Over to Goldie. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Up next for the
And now
Angels,
batting, Mike Trout.
center
0 for
fielder,
1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Mike Trout.
That one way inside. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one misses, and it's 3-0. Draws the walk
Ball
there.
4. Take your base.
Up next for the Angels.
Here is Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 1.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
That one not close. Ball 1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Wells down to first with it. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ahmed Rosario. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. Randall Grichuk now. Out towards right center field. Trout on the move to the alley. And there's 2 away. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Fly to left his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, Joe Adell.
Joe Adell.
That's the 3rd. Zips it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Now it's the DH for the Angels. Josh Lowe popped out to left his first time. The other way, and it goes just foul. Yohan. And that one fouled off. Got him. 2 down.
Up next for the Angels,
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Fly to left his first time. Foul ball there. Soler goes 6 feet 3 inches, 235 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Clips the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Rips that one center field, and that's the inning. Top 6. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Aaron Judge. The lefty, the 1-0. Sliced hard, but foul. The 1-1. And a foul ball. In the air, out towards right center. Adele on his way over. And there's one away. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Ground ball to the right side.
Ball's foul.
And that's just foul. Up the middle. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's grounded out a couple of times.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Up the middle. Nice grab. To first. Nicely done for the out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Logan O'Hoppe.
Ball. Nope. Ball.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Into center. Base hit into the outfield. Throws to second. Hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. Tap foul at the plate. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Fights it off. He'll see another. Ground ball, Goldie. Here's the tag, and he's out. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Shotwell.
First baseman, Nolan Shotwell.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. Popped in the air, left field. And that will end the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th. Paul Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees. That's a laser base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Trying to bunt his way on. Throws to first in time. They handle the bunt and get the out. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
That one the other way. That's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly. Holds that go-ahead run at third. And there's still one away. So up next, they hand the ball. Over to a new arm, Sam Bachman.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Ben Rex in the box, lays off for ball one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2 on, 1 out. Check swing, went around. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 now. Makes the catch for the second out. And now it's going to be Grisham. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter. Trent Grisham, a critical at bat in this game for him. Trent Grisham up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Two on, 2 outs. And a count 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Ryan McMahon into the game now. On defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. Out to short, Caballero. On to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here is Moncada.
Third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And a foul ball. Way out front for strike 2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Now batting Joe Adell. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing, went around. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Back York in Anaheim. Ready to begin the 8th. Austin Wells getting ready to hit. Ground ball up the middle. Neto. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. 2 away. Go ahead run on base. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Comes up empty.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH for the Angels. Josh Lowe. Max Fried will go to work. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper. On the ground to short. Caballero tosses to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Stepping in, Jorge Soler. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-1. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. 2 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Logan O'Hoppe. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for New York, Ryan McMahon.
No, that's in.
Swings over the top of that one. Swing and a miss.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Got him swinging for the K. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 down. So digging in, Jose Caballero. 1 for 3.
Jose Caballero.
2 down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Bottom of the 9th inning, and this one is tied, coming right down to the wire. So in now Angels, Adam Frazier.
Now pitching for the Yankees. Number 41, Tim
That
Hill.
missed. That's the ball.
On the ground. Oh, nice play. Fires to first, and he gets him. Nicely done.
Up next for the Angels, the shortstop,
Zach Neto digs in now. Hard liner, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for two. And the winning run is on with a one-out double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Late swing, foul to the left. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Jamer Candelario, the winning run on base for him. Pickoff throw. Neto dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. Trying to send this to extra innings. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Struck him out swinging. That's the third out. Back here at Angel Stadium, on to extra innings. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock. Really important at bat coming up now.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 0-1 now. And that's fouled off.
I think ultimate.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Drew Pomeranz.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And that is a big first out. Go-ahead run on base. Austin Wells will hit next. Swing and a miss.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Outside low, and the count is 1-1. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. But all the runners hold. Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
In the dirt, runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. That's a strike, and inches closer to getting out of the jam. To the right side, Frazier throws to first in time. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. On to the bottom of the 10th. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. Base open at first now. And here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. First and second, no outs. And now Yoan Moncada Fernando Cruz into the game.
Number 63, Fernando Cruz.
That one off the mark. Ball one. Late with the swing there. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So,
oh, they got him leaning. He's out. 1 down, winning run at first here in extra innings. Backed off the plate that time.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish.
Up next for the Angels, right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Joe Adell. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Ball.
This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him. And a swing and a miss there. Next pitch, not close, up high. That one missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
He walked in, and that will keep things going. First and second, 2 outs. Josh Lowe, the next to hit. Runner edges away at second. Swing, and he popped it up. Caballero under it. And that is the inning. Back in Anaheim. Now we go to the 11th. Cody Bellinger now at the plate. High fly ball, right field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The relay throw. Save. And the go-ahead runs at third. Here's Stanton now. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a strikeout. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should score the run. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
That one kicks away from the catcher. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Man at second. Top of the zone for a called strike. Stays alive. Another 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Now a chance for Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Not what he's looking for there, the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in his zone.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Good job at damage control. We're in extras here. So in now for the Angels, Jorge Soler. David Bednar on to try and close it out.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for when you get into some.
Hit on the ground to short. Slings to first in time. Logan O'Hoppe getting ready to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Snap throw to third. Down to third, and he gets back safely. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
This to third, McMahon. Throw to first, ball game. And the Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.